Yeah, I've met with quite a few teams. Honestly, it's been a long list since I've been here.
What are they telling you about what they like about what you could bring to their offense?
A guy that's experienced, definitely. Somebody that plays physical, can extend in the run game, catches every ball thrown his way, and then somebody's got a good knowledge of football. You know, a good foundation of understanding how defenses operate, and someone that's willing to do whatever it takes whenever his opportunity is given.
What are teams telling you they like about you?
You know, usually during the meeting, as they get to know me, they like the way I'm able to articulate football, kind of how I represent myself, and definitely just the mentality I have as a football player and as a competitor.
What kind of role do you think you could provide in the NFL level?
I really think it's kind of plug and play for me. Wherever a team sees me fit, I think I'm adaptable to whatever sort of system I could get into. You know, I think there's been some level of concern is like you're going from a bit of an unorthodox offense into a more pro-style offenses. So what sort of transition would that be? And I think I've demonstrated my understanding of football on either offense or either level.
Aside from your skill set, what do you feel like you bring to the locker room?
You know, a guy of high character and somebody that wants to, you know, push himself to do his best, someone that's going to show up the same way every day, work hard, very disciplined, and I think, you know, I'm not a guy that comes in and isn't willing to do what it takes to go get an opportunity.
I know you say you deal with a lot of teams, but the Detroit Lions, one of those things?
Yes, sir.
What did you have any takeaway from them?
I think that there's a similar demeanor when it comes to like toughness. I think they demand a lot of their guys. They want them to be tough mentally and physically, and I think I would fit well into a program like that.
Mike Matthews seems to be the next guy up in Tennessee. Just talk about him and what makes him so special.
Man, his work ethic. When I was out training in Cali, getting ready for this opportunity, he actually came down, got the opportunity to get on the field with him, catch, run routes, go through drills. So he started working pretty much as soon as the season ended. Oh man, I'm really happy and I'm blessed. I'm extremely thankful that obviously I get to be here, get this experience, but you know, it's been, you know, a long college career, and it all was to get to here, get this opportunity.
Bru, how did Tennessee prepare you for this moment?
I don't think I could be more prepared. Between Coach Heupel, Coach Pope, Coach Halsey, they definitely, I mean, as far as board work and being able to drop the offense, drop a defense, as far as like building your character and how you represent yourself and how you represent the brand of Tennessee, I couldn't be more thankful for how they prepared me. You know, in hindsight, yeah, because you obviously get different offenses, you have different coordinators, and different coordinators have different philosophies. So you have to be adaptable to whatever they bring to you and be able to, you know, diagnose it and then apply it to when you get on the field. So I think it is beneficial, especially going to the next level.
Special teams, something that you look forward to at the next level.
Yeah, man. I think playing special teams, especially as a rookie, is a way to show like your willingness to do whatever it takes to help the team win. You know, not afraid of playing special teams at all, doing whatever it takes to get the opportunity. Yes, sir.
What were some of your favorite spots in Knoxville?
Favorite spots? A pizza spot called the Dopo. It's a little handmade pizza spot that I went to quite a bit. Honestly, that's my favorite one. I'd like to shout them out. Say again?
Red or white?
I like the red, but the white's good too.
Talk a little bit about Nico. What do you think the next step is for him as he goes from first-year starter to second-year starter? Obviously, you guys are going to have a lot of pieces up there. What's the next step for him?
I think his confidence is just going to continue to grow and grow. As he gets older, you know, and especially having Mike there too, he'll just continue to develop. He'll get bigger, stronger, faster. His arm strength's already there. And the more time you have in the offense that Coach Heupel runs, the easier it is to do stuff. So I think you'll see like a similar outcome to what Joe and Hendon were able to do, and he's got a lot of good stuff ahead of him.
You mentioned Mike. Obviously, you talked about his sort of mentoring him during his freshman season. There was a few days where it looked like he might be leaving. Did you talk to him at all during that? What was that like for you?
I talked to him a little bit, but I kind of let him handle his business. You know, at the end of the day, he's a grown man too, so the decisions he makes, you know, I can't be too influential on that.
What do you think his future looks like?
Very bright. You know, like I said before, just the kid's work ethic. The way he gets after it, his mentality, and he's not afraid of hard work, which I think is important.
Bru, have you met with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Yes, sir. Informal meeting. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I mean, that's a conversation I'll have tonight with my agent, but really just displaying a lot of the stuff that I think I've put on film over the years of playing football. You know, I got 5 years of film, so kind of just reinforcing what the film already says.
You were at the Senior Bowl, I guess, left a little early. You felt like you were good enough there to impress.
No, I left because of a little hamstring issue, and then I knew this opportunity was coming up, so I wanted to take as much time as I could to take advantage of the time to get ready for this.
Who are some of the up-and-coming players in Tennessee?
Definitely some of the guys we've already talked about, Mike Matthews, Nico. I think a guy to look out for is definitely Deshaun Bishop, man. He's a stud. He's local too, and he's an extremely hard worker. And I spent a lot of time in the gym and prehabbing with him, so he's a stud, man. Extremely talented. You've got guys that have assets that you can apply all over. You've got guys that are super fast slots like Tez Johnson. You've got guys like Dante Thornton, who's 6'5", but still going to run a really low 40 time tomorrow. Guys like myself that is a bigger outside, more X-receiver type body. So I think in this receiver class, you can kind of pick whatever you need to fit your franchise.
Tackle's done a lot for Tennessee in just a few years. What's allowed him to excel in Tennessee so far?
Yeah, I mean, I think it starts with like the foundation of faith he's built, especially for the university. When you set the standard really high for the character of guys you want to bring in the building, I think success follows. So Coach Heupel demands a lot of his players, both on and off the field, and when you do that, you get really great outcomes.
The past 2 years, Tennessee has come back into that championship conversation. Y'all have had much success, flashes of success. What's the future of Tennessee?
I think it's only going to continue to trend up. You know, every year you see teams having to take more notice to what Tennessee's doing, and now you've got defenses designed specifically to try to stop our offense. Obviously, we had a really good defense this past year, and I think when recruits and players see like success on one side of the ball or the other, similar to the offense, it draws them in. So the success we've had is only going to continue to build more success.